So guys, hello. My name is Mark Mok, if you know me by that name. And today is January 18, 2025, and it's been so long since I've posted in YouTube, and I think I'm gonna post this life update. My BC, if you know what I mean, BC is now, yeah, in the next week. I mean, it's gonna be. So what happened in the first sem of my school year here in Manila is most of the time we're at the mountain, we're reflecting shit, talking about life, purpose, etc. Insecurities, traumas. I also go to bars with friends, if you know, talking to girls, building confidence. And one thing I learned about confidence and getting girls is no matter how weird what you say is, it's always about the delivery. If you think what you are saying is awkward even though it's not, it will always come off as awkward. It also goes the other way around. If you think that what you say is not awkward, even though it's really weird and shitty and cringy, it will not come off as awkward. It's all in the mind, the mindset. Don't have to try to be not awkward because it's always just about the delivery. Just gaslight yourself that what you are saying is not weird, it's not awkward. You can do everything weirdly with humor and presence, because when you're talking to a girl, she will always sense if you are not present in the conversation, that you're not in the present moment. They will always gonna sense that. So try your best to talk to them with your presence, because when you are present, you are actually giving them the comfort and attention that they need. Because when you give people presence, you show them that you care about what they are saying. But because when you're zoning out, you're kind of disrespecting them, because when you're zoning out and thinking about what you will say next, you're not actually present, which makes you anxious. So that's my biggest lesson. Whatever you say is not awkward. Just don't make it awkward. Purpose. My life's purpose is to improve, to be better, spiritually, mentally, physically, financially. That's my life's purpose. I've been running away, if you could say so, but nah, I'm actually not regretting anything because I'm having fun. I'm grateful for that. And I know that my purpose is making a lot of money for my future, for my family, for my siblings, for my mother, for everyone that's going to be in my life. That's my purpose right now, is to figure out how to get money for myself and for everyone that I love. Because in reality, I just want to rest. I just want to lay in my bed. No, I cannot do that since I have my responsibility as a human. I need to be rich. I need to be better for my children. Because I know that I will be a father. No, not right now, but in the future I know, and I can see myself being a father. Yeah. That's my purpose, to build a comfortable life and having a loving family. Moral lessons I learned here in Manila is know who your friends are, because there are friends for deeper level of connection. Just know your friends. At the end of the day, you might need them, so be good to people, but know your boundaries. That's my lesson. That's one lesson I learned, is if you don't blend with their interest, in the near future you're gonna need them. You're gonna need to talk to them when you're interested about something. So just be good to people, because you never know when you will need them. Just don't be stupid and egotistically bad. In this sem, you can say that I have 2 friends. And no, I have 4 friends that I talk deeply with, genuinely, and I show my authentic self to them. They're friends that I really respect and comfortable, and I'm comfortable with, to talk about what I feel and what I am doing. You need a friend that you can talk deeply with, someone that you can get comfortable with, because we're human. We need someone to talk to. We need connection. because we're social creatures, if you know what I mean. No, if you want to get girls, even if you are a boy and you want to get girls, my biggest no one advice I can give is just be your authentic self, but be playful and flirty. Yeah, as I said, you can be weird and shit. Just do it in the right way while doing some other things also, like being flirty, and the energy you're giving is not weird. Oh, it's like seductive. You can call it that. Just deliver it in a way na they will get seduced by it and they will feel good. Just attain to what their needs are, if you know what I mean. And if you are looking for real love and shit, if you want real love and shit, authenticity, that's the only word I can give you. Because when you are real to someone, when you are being true to someone, it's never a waste. Even though you did not connect, at least you tried to. And there's fucking 8 billion people here in Earth. There is a person that you will be connected to. There are 8 billion people here on Earth, and of course there is someone out there that you can connect to, click to. If you want genuinity, you can be genuine, authentic. And the meaning of love. Oh, that's the one thing I've cleared in my mind, the meaning of love. Love is an action. Love is continuing to choose someone because you love them, whatever they did, but you still accept what they are saying. It's called love. That's the definition of love in me. Not some feeling, not some romantic shit. Love is an action. Love is an act of choosing someone, even though they did you wrong. And if you want a relationship to work, you must communicate everything. And if they truly like you, if they truly love you, they will choose to change what they are doing that you are not comfortable with. They will change that just for you because they love them, because you love them. Because they love you, I mean. That's my definition of love. Love is an action. It's an action that will keep both of you to work on your relationship, and that will help your future. And sometimes love is an action that may lead you to breaking up because you did things out of love. And sometimes, even though you continue to choose somebody, they think differently, and that's okay. It's part of life. Just realize that if you love the wrong person so deeply, what more if you love the right person? Ano pa kung yung tamang tao yung minahal mo? Ang hirap mag-English pero sana magets nyo. Like, loving someone is never a waste. Remember that, guys. Because at the end of the day, you will have no regrets because you were real to them. You showed who you are. And that's what matters most. Is showing who you really are and not building a character just to please people. Right now, I love doing bars. I love enjoying. It gives me dopamine. My dopamine receptors are fucked. I even have the urge right now to eat some sweet foods, sugary foods. I'm now turning into a diabeto because my dopamine receptors are fucked. Life update. I was mad yesterday because one of my ex talking stage or flings reposted some bullshits about her past relationship, about her latest failed relationship, which is me, which is so fucking stupid. And I'm angry because I was thinking that I wasted time on her, but I actually reflected it and led to the conclusion that it was never a waste, because at the end of the day I was true to her. Even though she's disrespecting me right now, my guilt is clear. I have no regrets on her. One thing I learned about anger is you're not really angry about the person. You're angry to yourself because you cannot tell them, or you have a lot of things to tell them that it's piling up inside you. One thing I learned is you cannot get angry if you are real and authentic to someone. When you can easily tell them how you feel. You can get angry if it all piles up in your heart, you know. So I don't get angry anymore like the past me, which is so very hot-headed, trigger happy, egotistical. I am the embodiment of ego. In my whole senior high school days, I don't even know the definition of ego, but I know now that I'm the embodiment of it then, which I'm not very proud of, but I accepted it since that character of me helped, and that was me. That was a phase that built who I am today, and I'm happy with who I am today. I'm happy with my mindset right now. I'm happy with my way of life. I love what I'm doing. Oh, weird thing about me is I know a lot. I can do ice skating. I now dance, ballroom dancing. I can also do volleyball, basketball, table tennis, boxing, Muay Thai. I can do a lot of shit, and things that I don't know how now is maybe some musical instruments. The thing I lack, musical instruments, other languages. But I know Kapampangan because my hometown, Tarlac, my family there are Kapampangan, and I can understand them, and sometimes I speak with them in Kapampangan language. Pero, that's the happiness of life. One thing I heard is the quote, "Jack of all trades, master of none." But that doesn't mean that even though you master nothing, you're useless. Jack of all trades means that if you are only master of one, you're a master of none, because one is close to none, one is closer to zero. But if you know a lot of things, like what I'm doing, I'm building a personality, I'm building skills that I can do in this life. I know that this will actually help me in life, since with this knowledge, with these skills that I'm gaining, it's giving me different experiences in life that I know is helping me skyrocket. Just biggest advice is go for every opportunity you have, because at least are better than what ifs. Life update. My relationship with my mother is good now. Like, I love my mother. I can talk to her freely. We lessen our fightings and our tampuhan, our little fights, petty fights. We've minimized it since, I journaled it and I reflected it with my friends that being mad with my mom is not helping my reality. So what's the point of it? My skin is nice now here in Manila. Like, glow up. Do things for your future self. Bye-bye.